my experience with Action Coach, there's probably two main kind of episodes really. I suppose the first one is when my father first met Kevin in 2008. It was a brief encounter. My father had explained to Kevin at the time that business was dropping, and our biggest asset of our balance sheet at the time was our stock. A lot of stainless steel pipe and fittings had lost over 50% of its value over the previous 6 months, on top of us being knee deep in a recession with 25 staff. And my father was, for the first time in his life, very outgoing about business, was talking about cutting staff and cutting back severely. To which Kevin said, and it's famous folklore in Petrochem, or you can take the other option, which is you can grow. To which my father laughed in his face and said, "This guy is nuts." But Kevin came on board, and I suppose what we didn't appreciate at the time was that despite us being in a lot of pain during that recession, a lot of our competition, were holding on by the skin of their teeth also. So we actually took a risk, and we set up a depot in Dunboyne outside the Dublin area. And within 24 months, two of our largest competitors went into liquidation. And what had happened then is by 2014, our turnover had doubled to what it was in 2010. And instead of cutting staff from 25 down to 15 or so, we now had 50 staff working out of both depots. So I think it's safe to say that if not for that brief encounter that my dad had with Kevin at the time, that we may not have closed our doors, but there's no way that we would have become a national company rather than a regional one.